The Chisholm Trail Heritage Center is a step back in time to the days of cattle drives and cowboys, a chance for you to experience some good old Oklahoma history.
We try to get everyone to feeling like they are a part of the days of the Chisholm Trail.
The Chisholm Trail runs from South Texas through Oklahoma on up into Kansas. At the Heritage Center, you can truly experience what life was like on the trail through interactive exhibits and shows.
This is not a museum where you just go and look at things. There are just a lot of things to actually do. We have the Experience Theater, which is where you get to experience life on the trail, complete with a thunderstorm and stampede, but you don't really have to be out in the elements to get all of that. We have an animatronics theater we call our Campfire Theater, where you get to hear Jesse Chisholm and Tex, who is a drover on the Chisholm Trail, talk back and forth about things that they see and experience while they're there. Behind me is our interactive area, and it's really a fun place for children where they can just do some hands-on experiencing cowboy things.
And this is the interactive general store, completely stocked with all of the things you would have needed on the Chisholm Trail.
The campfire, the chuck wagon, there's an animal exhibit over there, and there are buttons that children can push, and it gives the animal sound. So they learn a little bit more about animals.
You can even try your hand at roping a steer.
In the Garris Gallery, you can enjoy Western and Native American art from artists including Oklahoma's own Alan Hauser and Harold Holden, and world-famous American West artists George Catlin, Charles Russell, and Frederick Remington. At special events at the Heritage Center, you can also enjoy live readings from cowboy poets like George Rhodes.
The trail goes on forever. The trail goes on forever through our memory, burned and branded deep into our history. The legend of this country, our true epic tale, horses, cattle, and cowboys, and stories of the trail.
So to experience life on the trail and learn more about our great state's history, come to the Chisholm Trail Heritage Center in Duncan.
We want them to celebrate the Chisholm Trail. It's such a huge part of the history of, and kind of connects Texas, Oklahoma, and Kansas. And we want them to be able to perpetuate the history of that time with the American cowboy, the American West, and just to take a step back in time.
Discovering Oklahoma, I'm Lauren Ferrum.